going to be doing a special run out preview show next Tuesday. Of course, run out is going to be on the 10th of November on a Sunday. These are just some of the records and releases that are going to be there. Let me tell you, there's a whole slew of juiciness. So let's get into it. So we've got two releases from Mind. So a 10-inch Dust the Soundboy dub and Mind 18 featuring T-Cuts dub season. Been smashing that, big tune. Then we've got these two little beauties, right? So this is going to be from Bang In Tunes. There's going to be a third release, which I'll tell you about in a second. But these two are going to be Rough to the Smooth EP. So that's the core Johnny Jungle remix and Neil Tricks remix, and then the Breaking Up B-Boy mix. The other one is going to be the Deep Dance EP, and that is going for a pretty penny. So make sure you grab a copy of that. The third one, are you ready for this, is a limited run of 30 lathe cut 10-inch core remixes. Wait for it. First one is from Madcap. He's done an absolute belter of a remix. Then also Pete Cannon. Now, for those of you who had a bit of a keen ear on my set at Rave Story and also the show last week, the Randall 93 vinyl, I slipped it in there. It is a proper, authentic, absolute all-fire remix. Salute as ever to the one they call Pete Cannon. There is going to be a full release of that around April next year, so getting one of those 30 lathe cuts is going to be absolutely key if you are keen to get those tunes way before everyone else. So we got two releases coming from Infrared. Big up J Magic each and every time. We got a Rough Cut EP and then a Lemon D All Junglist EP. A whole slew of stuff from Overshadow. We got John Rodadex EP. We've got Marvel Cinema and 88 Katanas doing a 4-track EP. We've got this absolutely amazing looking Dom and Roland release coming up. Technical Itch is going to be an album, so that's 2 vinyl, 2 records, 8 tracks all together. And then the long-awaited release of Deep Blue. Now I've got to lift this one up because look at this. It's actually see-through. How bonkers is that? Love it, love it, love it. So we've also got a load of releases coming from Night Force as well. Stefano, Bino, Hannibal Selector. We've got a Various Artists EP, Dead by 94. There's also going to be the June release, which is Ray Keith. So if you remember the June back in the day, he's done a whole album of June. So definitely want to get your teeth stuck into those ones. Alongside that, we're also going to have Busy Bee and Brain Records. He's going to be having a couple of releases there, including the Slow Jams VIP. 2 releases from Creative Wax, which is the Equinox Retouch and an original of Stay Calm. There's also going to be a Ricky Force 4-track EP, which is absolutely killing. And then this is my favourite bit, Tango remixes. There's going to be a Ricky Force remix of Spellbound, which is just amazing. And the one that steals the show for me is the L Major remix of Understanding. Whew, I'm telling you, that is absolute fire. So you got also releases from Repertoire. Those boys are going to have a new EP from Modal. There's also going to be R White's Volume 5. Blueskin Badger are going to be doing DSM number 3. Now, I've talked about these in another video, so go and check that out because they give you a nice little overview of what Mike is thinking about for these releases. Definitely collector's items. And then there's going to be releases from Odyssey as well, and there's going to be a whole ton more. Potentially, there's going to be a new Haters one from Tom and Jerry from the Reinforced camp as well. So yeah, get stuck in. Run Out, are you ready?